All right, seems like a good a time to start as any. Hello, everyone. This was originally supposed to be the clw22, and hey, how's it going? Originally, it was supposed to be the clw22 and BATpixi Power Hour, but unfortunately, someone has abandoned me to stream on my own, which is fair enough. He ended up being busy tonight. So instead, I will just be streaming myself playing some Killer Queen Black. It's a new game on Stadia Pro. It's been on Stadia for a while, and it's really, really fun. It's probably my favorite multiplayer game I've played, like new multiplayer game that I've played this year. It's a ton of fun, very quick games, and even when you're getting like absolutely blasted, it still feels okay to play. I don't know what's going on here. My mouse has decided it doesn't want to work apparently, so that's fun. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna try relaunching this. Hey, how's it going? Also, thanks everyone for showing up to watch the stream. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see if this will actually decide to work. Oh, I have to press buttons. What am I doing? No? Maybe it just doesn't want to work today. Might have to cheat a bit if this decides it doesn't want to work for some reason. Thanks for tweeting out, man. I do seem to be having some problems, though. Yeah, last week I did stream on Twitch, that's right. Seems like it's just not working for some reason. Like my mouse isn't registering as being on the screen. Thanks for retweeting, man. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try and play something else probably, or it's really weird. I'm gonna restart my browser. Oops. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Oops, that's not what I wanted to go to. I tried just reopening the game, but that didn't work, so hopefully this will work. If not, either I will. Oh. I don't know what it's doing now. There we go. I'm gonna turn down the game volume a bit because it's very loud for me. Yeah, I'll just play some random online games with people. Show off the game. can't play ranked because I'm not that good at this game, unfortunately. Obviously we want to play queen since, as the Allpurposechamp says, you know, best queen in the business. I think I actually need to change my settings though. It's fine. It happens. You'll have to just join me next week for the actual clw22 and BATpixi Power Hour, or we can play something later this week, maybe tomorrow or whatever, on Twitch. And then I can just post the VOD here. Oh, I'm in game chat, huh? Yeah, I have to change my controls. Where's my dive? This one. I haven't played this game since the end of the end of the B Game League, which was quite a while ago. But these people, they don't understand the threat of the snail, I guess. Oh yeah, a huge change when I first started playing this game was when I changed my key bindings, because it was really hard for me playing like WASD on my keyboard with the dive being S for some reason. It just didn't really register because it was like an attack. So I just changed it to put my key bindings together. What is this going on here? Oh, apparently Greg Wario's on my team. That's hilarious. For people who don't know, Greg Wario was one of the people in the B Game League on one of the teams we played against a couple times, the Honey Mustard Wings, who have a great name. They were actually the team that knocked us out. They're cool guys. Nice. It's always nice getting carried by Greg Wario. It really is. It's nice that it's like such short games. It's only like less than 10 minutes usually for like a full set. Sometimes even less depending on how bad you are. Like I know when we first started playing, some of our sets were like 3 minutes. Great job, Greg Wario. Really getting carried by this guy. I'm not sure if he can hear me or not, though. It's just, I vote rematch. yeah, as I was saying, like the nice things about this game are like it's super fast to play. It only takes like a few minutes for each like set. Like I've been streaming for like or playing the game for less than 5 minutes, and I've already finished like a full set. And that's 3 games, which is a lot of fun. It also, even if when you're losing, it doesn't feel like you're losing too like it's not too bad because it doesn't take very long for a loss. It can take like as little as it was like 1 minute. Yeah, that was definitely like the highlight of our B Game League experience, beating Team AMG. Especially considering if we didn't beat them, we were going to disband the Stingers. But the B-Game League was a lot of fun. I think there's another one coming up, the Silver Season or whatever. It's going to be later this year. I know they were doing some surveys about that pretty recently. And I think it'll be exciting to see people turn up to that, especially since it's now free on Stadia Pro, so there might be more people who are able to play than last time. It would also be cool to do like a smaller tournament in the meantime, something that's not like over like a few weeks, something that's more like a couple days. I do appreciate some games that that was a nice shot. I do appreciate some games that have like longer multiplayer games. Like I really like playing, or I used to really like playing League of Legends, for example, and that's like 30 minutes average game time, and that's fun too. But it is really nice to have like the really fast games like this. Fighting games too are pretty fast, I guess, and I know that Allpurpose really likes fighting games, so it makes a lot of sense that something like this that's like very combative and like very fast would be something that you would be interested in. Ray Sherrod, the gaming cyborg, is a free agent. That's oh. I lost connection to the game server. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just go back into quick play. I don't know how the Stingers are looking going into the next B-Game League. We might be looking for people. Honestly, I don't even know if we'll like actually end up playing. I think it really depends on it's 4 seasons out less now. Yet another member of the Honey Mustard Wings. That's hilarious. Oh, and Grey Wario's on the other team. That's funny. That's awesome, man. I know you had said before when we were doing the Stinger stuff that you were interested in doing that, and I wasn't sure if there was anything concrete, but it is super cool that that's happening. I think it'll be really good both for the Stadia community and the Killer Queen Black community, because this is a really, really fun game, and like having more people come join get out of there, Grey Wario. I'm gonna get shot. Nice. We beat Greg Wario. That's the dream. The other thing is, like, the B game is like a huge commitment, right? Because it's like over like 6 weeks, I think. I think we played actually even longer. I think it was over like 8 or 9 weeks, which is like really fun, and it gives you something to do every week. But it's nice, I think, to have like a smaller tournament for people who can't quite do that. Hi, Bot News is a great bot name. Get right, Greg Wario. Some backup here from my team. Nice. That's like another part of this game. The close games are like super exciting, or like can be exciting. (2v2) sounds pretty exciting, and it would get like a lot more teams involved, I think, and a lot more people too, because it's not always easy to get like a full 4 people to play, especially like all at one time. And it would probably tend to be a lot more combative, because like it's a lot harder to win economically if you can't, if you have less people. Nice, it dodged. Couldn't dodge that one though, but it was a fair trade. Some gates open this game. Yeah, I definitely think it could be a good idea though, depending on how it plays. Let's just go grab the speed, and then I'm gonna jump on the snail. Snail my way to victory. My team can protect me. Nice, killed the queen. Love to see that. Ugh. Just human wave tactics to the snail. Let's go. Haven't played this in forever, haven't played drone in forever, haven't lost. I kind of forgot how much fun this game is. But it's really, really fun to play. Yeah, I do agree. I think a lot of people would join, especially if you're getting, or like if you don't have to have that many people, and like having it just be one day is such a small commitment, especially if it's on like a weekend when most people are free. I think that would be really cool. Plus, like, you have the whole like Stadia Bash community network, so it'd be pretty easy to get like a fairly large number of casters for that, which would be pretty cool too. Because like I'm sure that like I would be willing to cast if that was something that was an option. I'm sure that BATpixi would join me if I asked. Could even do it on the Stinger's channel, or on my channel, or on his channel, either any of the three. Depending on how you wanted to do it, because like I assume there would be a number of games going on all at once. I would even be like interested in doing like a, or taking part in some kind of like post-game interview stuff. I think that stuff's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that when we were doing post-game interviews with the Honey Mustard Wings. Yeah, I saw that you were hosting the Olympic Games tournament. Unfortunately, I am both not in a good time zone and worked all weekend, so wasn't able to watch, but it was a really cool idea. And it was like super cool that there were prizes and stuff available to be won, especially the extra raffle prizes. They are going to win on berries. Nice, we won on berries instead. Close games. Yeah, that type of community support is super cool. And it like, I'm sure they gave it to you to give away however you want it, but it was a really cool way to do it too, through like the tournament. Because it was also like the free-to-play weekend, right? So it was a great time to be able to do it, and I'm sure some people who played the game were like, hey, this game's super fun, I'd just like to be able to play this whenever. I got a berry. The Queen's Dream. Oh shoot. Shit. Shoot. Didn't mean to slide off there. Oh well. Trying to keep my language a bit PG-13. But I think you can have a couple of swear words in that, so that's fine. Oh, that's actually really cool that they just gave you that you asked for. That's really dope. Shoot. Hoping you wouldn't see that one coming, but I guess he did. Didn't see the mace coming though. It is really cool though to see that like Stadia is willing, or like Google, I guess, because it is their property, how willing they are to support the community that has kind of built itself. Oh shoot. Yeah, I should have asked for 10, seen if they'd give it to you. But I mean, stuff like that's not really a big loss for them, right? Like, giving away 10 games and getting a bunch of eyes on their product and getting more people to play in the free weekend so that people might buy it. It's all really huge positives for Google. I did not think I was sticking out the side there. Oh well. Gotta lose eventually. Oh. Oh no, I already did it. For some reason I was looking at the blue queen and I'm like, what's going on? But while I have time, I just want to seriously shout out everyone. Thanks for coming and watching. It means a lot. And I'm really happy to be able to show off this game. It's, like I said, probably my favorite multiplayer game I've played this year. In terms of, like, new multiplayer games. New to me, I should say, because this game has been out for a while. Also, it has, like, one of the nicest communities for a competitive multiplayer game that I've ever been a part of, which said, like, doesn't say a lot because like the main games I've been in are like League of Legends, which is known for its toxicity, but seriously, everyone in the Killer Queen Black community that I've interacted with is like unbelievably nice and so willing to go out of their way to help you learn the game. And if you have a chance to play and interact with the community, you definitely should. There's tons of guides available. And now it's available on Stadia Pro, which is super cool. I'm not playing great right now. But that's fine, I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, Dr. Sense, that's right. If you're gonna ask, oh, we got the nice family portrait. That's great. If you're gonna ask for 10, may as well just ask for 100. Debated. They thought they were gonna corner me, but instead I just killed their queen. Then I died. I deserve that one though. I did not deserve that one. That was my very bad. SNAIL unfortunately dies. Kill their queen with a nice little bit of a combo there. Got the nice bounce off the... I died there. I probably should set up the other keybind, but I need to. On last life, but they have like almost no berries they need to get. Nice. Carried by Van Gogh. I will say one of my favorite parts about this game is that I often feel like I'm not the best person on the team, and I enjoy getting carried in games, so... Also because it's so quick, it's like there's like feels like there's a lot less pressure to perform over long periods. Speedy gun guy. On last life. That's unfortunately I should have seen that one coming, but definitely should have seen that one coming. I thought I would not get hit by that. Really? Wow. Yeah, I need to set up that other key binding. Nice kill by them, though. I thought they came second in our tier, didn't they? And I have already introduced both Greg Warrios and Four Season LS. That team really loved this game. He also really likes emoting. Yeah, we can try doing a 2v2 with the bot. After this deciding game here. Though I don't know if I'm on your friends list on this account, because if you'll recall... I was playing on Steam before, but I'm now playing on Stadia. But yeah, I will go back. Yeah, like the whole Honey Mustard's team just like absolutely adored this game. I think I might need to, yeah. What's your Liquid ID or some other way I can add you? Canada's almost worst handyman. I assume there's a story to that I don't know. Also, hey Jeff, we were just talking about your team earlier. Actually, I can just create a match with a code. Yeah, like I said though, I don't think I have you as a friend on this account, because I have multiple different accounts. I'm gonna send you the key. Alright, I sent you the key on Discord. So if you see it, you can join using that. I don't know why that happened. I think it'll be pretty fun. I enjoyed doing like 1v1s too, even though they aren't like quite the same because there's nothing except for just fighting. And I feel like this will be more similar to that than playing the actual game. No. No, no what? No. Yeah, that game was pretty clean. This one is not very clean. I will say it is pretty tough to like have a complete mindset change about this game. This is so much more like fighting. Oh wow, that was... What are the AIs doing? What? Yeah, 2v2s are pretty sweet just from this like small experience. I guess the AIs were trying to make an AI baby according to BATpixi. I'll take his word for it. I think when you get like 4 actual people in, it'll be even better because like the AIs kind of just do whatever and like don't really understand that it's like a different game because there's less people, so it's like not really going to be super feasible to win economy. And like then you'll get this like interesting interplay between trying to ride the snail and trying to do military instead of whatever the AIs are doing right now. That's the first time I've seen the AI actually grab military in the 3 games. AI made a good shot there. Thanks for subscribing, Jeff. Yeah, 2v2 seems like it's a lot of fun. I really think it also suits like a one-day tournament because it's pretty quick, like because it's so much like combat, and it's less easy to like slow your opponent down. I think because there's just less people. The SBCN is pretty hype. A lot of support within that within the community. It's very cool. I want to start doing like viewer games on Twitch one day every like 2 weeks or something, because I think that'll be fun. And I was thinking just like chess, because that's like pretty easy to do, and like Magic, because that's something that I play and is also very easy to do. But this actually could be added to that idea, because this is also like, do you want to play bot and I'll make the AI the queen? Yeah, I'll just do it. Do you want to join now, Matt? Because I'll join the Stingers player chat Discord if you guys want to join, and we'll see if it picks up. Actually, thinking about it, I think that if you're doing 2v2s, you might want to like curate the maps a bit more, so you're not playing on some of like the bigger maps, or the maps that at least feel bigger. So like you might want to be more like this map. Oh, on my side, sorry. Hey, how's it going? Hello? Here, I'll exit the match, and maybe I only exited for me. I'll make the AI the queen.
Oh, perfect. Give me 1 second.
Can you guys hear
Hey guys,
BATpixi?
this is BATpixi. Can you guys hear me? Just wanted to see.
Are you ready?
Give me 1 second. Just my mic. Sorry guys for ruining this.
I don't know why I didn't jump in before, but
It's all right. Yeah, we have like most of the Stingers now.
yeah. Yeah, I figured let's let the bots be the queens, and then let's let we did a match where we was queens, so let's see what it's like if there's queens.
Perfect.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? All-purpose clw. Can you guys hear me?
What's going on?
I can hear you. Yep.
Oh, not much. Just got home, saw the puppy at my sister's place, and I just wanted to come on and say hi to everyone.
Make it an actual clw22 and BATpixi quote-unquote power hour.
Yeah, but I think
What happened,
all-purpose.
man?
I think all-purpose really showed up over there.
Well, I figure you let him down, so.
Yeah, I know. I felt really bad about it. But the puppy was pretty cute. Actually, what I wanted to also, what you guys are playing, Jeff was, and I think All-Purpose, you guys have been talking about starting up a Stadia version of Killer Queen Black tournament, right?
Well. So I don't want it to be that extreme. So remember when we was doing a tournament, I said I want to host my own because I like the game,
Yeah.
but I wanted to wait till the Killer Queen Black thing was over because it'd be
Yeah.
too tiring trying to be in one and do one. So some time went by. What, it's been like 2 months since we did it, and
Yeah.
so
A
I
month
think
and a
I'm
half,
kind of yeah. Jeff kind of gave me the little nudge. Jeff, like, you've been talking about it, and I'm gonna have Jackie as a guest. You know, you bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. I
Yeah.
was like, all right.
That's
So,
actually what I was listening to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a good show. That was a really good show, man.
It was actually
to
pretty
everybody-
damn good.
Yeah, to everybody out, you should check out last week's episode of No Yes Man. We had Jackie as a guest. Got to give credit to Jeff because he got her as a guest. Jackie for Killer Queen Black, and she was awesome. But anyway, long story short, yeah, I want to do like a mini. I mean, I don't need to call it a mini, but I just want it to be a one-day thing. I don't want it to be really long. And I was thinking how cool would it be if I did 2v2s. So it's kind of cool that me and Connor is kind of messing around with 2v2s, and I get to see that 2v2s are pretty fun. You can have more teams because it'd just be 2v2s. So a lot more people could be like, okay, cool, I'll play, you know?
Yeah, I think that's actually a much better idea. Also because you don't need to worry about getting a big team in. Because sometimes people might have one person or two people who are interested, but they can't get like 4 people together because that can be tough. So I think 2v2 is awesome. But what I wanted to mention was, would you guys be interested in creating like an NFT trophy for this tournament, one-day tournament?
you making NFTs now?
I'm not, but I just thought that would be such an interesting way to make it almost feel like more official.
And I was gonna say, I don't know what NFT is.
It's like non-fungible token. It's basically like crypto art, sort of. It's like an art piece that exists in the blockchain,
So
and so
effectively,
it's super unique because there's only like one because it only exists in the one specific spot.
yeah. So think of it like this. You know, like how we have the Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup was created, decades ago. It started off as a small little trophy that a bunch of hockey teams would play for, and then over time, the real trophy, the Stanley Cup, becomes really famous, right? Because it's been there for so long. It's only one trophy, one cup. So the idea behind NFT is, what about a digital trophy that we could create? Like, it's a piece of art, but it would be like a trophy, and all-purpose. You could have it like the all-purpose, seasonal trophy or annual, competition or something like that. And then every year, whoever wins it gets the exact same NFT, that digital trophy, and it gets passed on. I just thought that was something that would be interesting.
I mean, it sounds kind of cool. I just don't know much about it. But I mean, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah.
I just want to put my brain to this. But I had a lot of fun when I hosted the Olympic Games tournament. I just put that together, and that was a lot of fun. And people showed up. I mean, the first day it was so many people that came out. I mean, obviously people want to win stuff, but that was cool. So I feel like I could do that same energy, but this would be more competitive because Olympic Games is just fun. Yeah. And the Olympic Games is fun, but this is more of like the Olympic game is kind of like, it felt like a Wii Sports game, It's like, It's not really. It's just fun. It's not.
I was watching you play. I was watching you play the Olympic game, and I think you need a little bit of practice on throwing that.
Oh man, the hammer throw.
Yeah,
the hammer throw. Well, here's the cool thing. So whenever I do stuff like that, like even I'm a part of the what is it? The new thing called the Stadia Summer Championship. I just do it for fun. So what I do is I have no clue what I'm doing. I go into it like fresh. So I did the same thing with the Olympic Games. I didn't want to practice because I just want to have fun and make it more about the people who are playing, and not myself. But if I practice, I mean, I won a couple things and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. So just imagine if I practice.
Yeah, I think practice makes a big difference, and you've had a lot of practice in the Philippines. So it'll be interesting to see. And I think the community, people like on Reddit as well, are also very interested in the game. So it will be quite interesting to see. Connor, I know you've been streaming now for 1 hour. Who's next up on Stadia Bash Community Network?
That is a great question. I think it's at 10 p.m.
So
our time.
it's Ray. and he streams at 1 a.m. my time, which I think is 10 p.m. your time.
Yes.
Holy cow, 1 a.m.
So look at that. You knew. You're learning the schedule.
Well, I have to at least know who's after me.
Boopity bot. Oh, so you guys actually played as drones during this game?
Yeah, we did, because I think it's interesting to see how like human drones would try to play, if that makes sense.
Oh, compared to the bots, right?
Yeah, because the bots like just kind of do whatever.
So it seems like All-Purpose went straight there for berry throws and a little bit of snail, and you just did your thing with the military.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite interesting. Did you try to make any AI babies? You too?
No,
Yo,
did
they
not.
was going crazy. What was up with that?
I don't know. That was like really weird.
So Ray, what game are you playing tonight? I guess I have to wait for the
Chat
voice
delay,
to come on.
yeah.
Then he'll be able to answer. Sometimes I forget because we're all in Discord right now.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done this in a long time.
No, not probably since the last time
We lost.
Yeah.
when we lost to the honey mustard wings.
Well, guys, I had went to the gym earlier. I'm a little beat, but I was like, man, let me jump on since you're playing. And I mean, here's the cool thing. So I changed some rules up for the SBCN. If no one's behind you, you could stream longer if you like. So Ray doesn't stream for a while after you. So if you're still like, if people are watching, you're still in a rhythm, then you can still play.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a little
stream.
bit. I don't know if BATpixi wants to actually join.
He
Alright,
should.
let
He
me-
owes you.
I'll see if
But
I can
let me-
just log on. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just see if I can.
Yeah,
pull you up.
but
One
I'm
second.
gonna jump off. I just want to say thanks for everybody in the chat for showing Connor support. He is a stand-up guy, a good guy, and I'm sure he's gonna bring a lot of cool stuff to the SBCN.
Thank you. I don't know if you want to shout out your social media stuff before you go. I mean,
You guys could just catch me on the Now Your Mama Knows. Search me on Twitter for Now Your Mama Knows.
there you go.
All right, man. Well, thank you for helping me figure out. So I'm definitely gonna do 2v2s.
Yeah, no problem. It's a lot of fun. I'm always happy to help
Yeah.
with stuff like that. Have a good night, though. I know it's pretty late for you. Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
It's all man. Come on, BATpixi.
Wait, it's all then?
No, it's
Yes.
aw, man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that is true. I thought you switched it up to all man, like all man, cause all purpose.
What the?
Hey,
Okay.
give me a break. You have a lot of different names. King of Content, Cowboy,
I know, but I
Al.
keep the same thing. That's how
The
you brand
Allpurpose
things.
Champ.
You keep the same thing. You don't switch it from all man to all man, which all
Come
man.
on.
Yeah, I don't know. BATpixi's a bit of an odd duck sometimes.
All right.
Yeah,
You got-
definitely say that.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. I'll talk to you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
T.
Later.
Have a great night.
So Ray's gonna be playing some Rainbow Six Siege later with Stadia Pro Gaming. That will be pretty interesting. I have the game. I have this. It's pretty bad. Like I bought all these games on Stadia that I haven't touched yet.
Right?
Rainbow is one of the games I was so looking forward to, but it just came out at that period where I had like a whole bunch of like school and stuff like that, and I just didn't play it. And then I just went back to playing The Crew 2 as like my comfort food kind of game. And then I started up Immortals Phoenix, and it's just like I want to go back to Rainbow Six Siege,
Mhm.
but I just haven't. So I'm kind of curious, like Ray, like how is the game like on Stadia playing for you? I have tried out like when it first came, like 10 minutes or so just to see if it worked, and it worked, but I haven't actually played a game. Have you had a chance to play, Connor?
No, I haven't. I've just been playing other games too. I know
Yeah.
I bought it. Maybe we can have that be the next clw22 and BATpixi Power Hour.
Oh yeah, and we also need to still. Oh shit! Did I invite you? Do you want to invite me?
Doesn't matter either way.
Alright. Okay, so maybe we should have a 2v2. Because I'm pretty bad at Queen, but since All-Purpose did it and we're gonna have this tournament, I think it's probably worth doing something like that, right?
We can, or we can just play online quick play.
Okay, maybe I'll let you decide there.
See if we can find the anyone interesting playing.
Yeah, we'll do a quick play. But I just want to say, like, I don't know if anyone here has never played the game or is new to the game. Don't be afraid to play ranked. You'll probably end up doing badly, but you'll get to see the game from a whole new perspective.
I will say the ranked matchmaking takes a long time, though.
That is true. And also quick play also takes a long time.
Sometimes quick play is pretty quick, though. Like, this was only like 13 seconds.
Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, there's actually... Oh, the game's over.
Yeah, came in just in time to lose. I like it.
What I was gonna say is, I know this community, the Killer Queen Black community, they actually have times where they all come on, and it's typically really late at night, like 10 o'clock at night to 2 a.m. And that's when they typically come and play ranked.
Ray said, though, that the Rainbow Six Siege is amazing, and it's really popular in the Stadia community right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I should probably not be playing one-handed. It's probably a terrible idea. That was kind of sick. I don't know if you saw it, but I like deflected a berry into the hole while putting my own berry in. That was pretty nice.
Oh, they have one berry left. They have one berry. Go ledge, go ledge, go ledge. Ah, damn, they got it.
Allpurpose also says that it's super popular.
And that's also because it's, what do you call it? Crossplay with PC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crossplay is, like, very useful.
I'm actually looking over at some of our teammates here, Carp, Chariot Gaming. I recognize some of these names.
Chariot Man?
Yeah, Chariot Man is one person that I think we played with before. I think the R's, we played with the R's before.
I am not good at playing pro. How did I miss that? Jesus.
Yo, how did they do this so quick?
Because I threw 2 into their thing.
Oh my gosh. And I thought we had this one.
No, man, I haven't played drone. Like, pretty much
you're not
ever,
a drone player.
right? So,
Yeah, that's understandable, but
I
god
just have
damn.
no idea what to do.
Oh, but they also warmed up, right? I mean, this guy's from England. I don't know what that means, but Chariot Man definitely is somebody that I think we played before with.
Well, I think
everyone
that
wants to be
England
cool.
and Chariot Man are both Stadia people as well. Because I think it's
1981.
usually Stadia has the Stadia
Yeah, I
is where
think-
it has the numbers after the name.
What about Switch?
I don't think Switch does. Because Jumpin' doesn't when he plays on his regular account. Oh, but he plays on Xbox, right?
Yeah,
It's
Jumpin'
B-Rad who
Jumpin'
plays on Switch.
I think Jumpin' plays on Xbox, and I think only that one time he played on Stadia when he needed to beat JMG. And I think Ray knows all about that. So, Honey Mustard Wings, guys, in case you don't know, is a team that is very supportive of the Stingers, which was our team.
But they're also
But
the
they also-
Stadia killers.
They're the Stadia Killers. Honey Mustard Wings are the Stadia Killers. That's just a little fun way of thinking of them. Yo,
Oh, Jesus. Good timing. Bad
Damn.
timing there.
Yo, we're gonna lose this just on berries. That's kind of weird.
No, we're gonna lose this because I'm gonna die again, for sure.
These guys are really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of like the ranked symbols, right? One of the higher ranked symbols.
So what R2 has over there? That symbol there?
Yeah,
I think that's like, yeah, like platinum kind of level.
yeah, and I am not that good, so.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go bottom left military.
Okay.
Normally people who are this good don't play casual immediately. They normally go into ranked. So I'm curious why he's here.
Might just be not a lot of ranked people right now, especially at like the higher ranks. So maybe a matchmaking thing.
Oh, so dicey. Damn, I saw that coming from a mile away, and I walked right into him.
That was bad. I was just not in the moment.
Nicely done. Get caught, get caught. I'll pull
No,
the
I
snail
can't
back.
because there's the gun, right? So I can't really get
Yeah.
over there that easily.
We can't back you up anyway. I'm trying to slow down the snail, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. You want me to go for that snail?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
AI
shit,
is...
I couldn't get up fast enough.
We held off a little bit longer there, but... Man. It would have been nice if Batoko Ninja could have joined us. Or maybe even Ray.
Yeah, I
This
probably should
map-
have asked. I forgot, though.
So I asked Matoko, but I think he might have a project for work or something.
Right.
But nesting flats, nesting flats.
It's like
I've
our
said it before.
kryptonite.
It's my least favorite map in the entire game. I love watching other people play this
It's just
map.
because you're
but-
bad at it.
Oh, garbage snail. Yeah. Hey, don't tell me I'm bad at it. This is just.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, part of why I died there was because I just thought it was so funny that you like jumped into the plane, and I was just like, wow.
Nothing can do. Yo, look at the.
Oh, their berries are
look-
almost done.
Yeah, go for berries. Go for the berry thing.
Go for stopping them getting berries.
Yeah. Just go ledge.
It
just
turns
go
out that
ledge.
I can't because I'm awful.
Man, these guys. This
Honestly,
guy-
you're playing worse together than I was earlier.
Yeah. Well, I think you never played these guys earlier, right?
No, but like the people I was playing earlier weren't bad, right? I was playing against
know
like,
what it
Greg
is?
Wario and Four Seasons.
But yeah, Greg and Four Seasons are pretty cool, so they wouldn't have gone hard on you. But the thing is, I talk, and right now I'm distracting you.
Yeah, that is definitely
Because-
part of it.
Yeah, because earlier when I would like just join in, it would always be quiet in the chat. But sometimes when I'm in the game, I like to just like chat and, you know, let people know I'm here. Otherwise, it's like I'm the AI.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to
Who's
Chad
Van
earlier,
Gogh?
so I have no idea, but I was playing with him earlier too.
Because that's a pretty good name,
Yeah.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that when I was like talking to Chad earlier, though, too, like talking to Allpurpose about the tournament he wants to run and stuff like that. I was definitely playing noticeably worse.
So that tournament's actually pretty interesting. It's going to be a one-day tournament, and I actually think that's probably a better idea, just because people that are interested in it will show up for it. But if you have like a multi-day tournament, a lot of people might feel too intimidated, and I kind of feel like we wouldn't want that for people new to the game.
It's also a big time commitment, right?
Oh, it's huge. And
Like,
you know what's
setting
like.
aside one day is a lot easier than setting aside multiple days.
Freaking nesting flats a game twice in a row.
I have a feeling. So I was saying earlier that I really think for all-purposes tournament, it would be a good idea to like curate the maps, kind of like weight some of the maps more than others.
No nesting flats.
No, I think nesting flats should be a map on it.
No.
Because I think
that
like
to me?
it has nothing to do with being like that to you. It's because
I'm just joking, man.
no, I'm just like saying I think it's because like the bigger maps and like maybe the more economy focused maps might be a lot harder to play 2v2 like well. I'm not playing well.
Yeah. Zoro wants those gates, man. Yo. What were you saying about 2v2?
I think that for 2v2, like some of the maps that are like bigger might be less interesting to play, or some of like the more economy focused maps. Like I think this map would be pretty good for 2v2 because the snail's relatively short.
I see what you mean.
Stuff like that. Right? Whereas some of the long snail maps might not be as enjoyable.
Yeah, because what do you call it? A lot of people aren't familiar with how to play those maps, right?
Well, also in a 2v2 though, it's totally different, right? Because like the reason you play economy in a 4-person game is because you have 3 people who can go grab berries and throw them in.
Wait,
these people are just too good.
Are
Too
you
good.
freaking kidding me? Did that just happen?
Yeah.
How fast are these guys?
I mean, we're not doing a lot to stop them. We're kind of just kind of playing and then talking.
Well, I didn't even like that. Is like that was spot on.
Yeah, well, they are good.
This is like legit practice good. Like these guys.
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna probably like just stand and watch them for a second.
the guys got like there's 2 people on their team who are like higher ranked. I guess it's only maybe 1 because it's well.
Oh, goodbye, higher rank.
I mean, that was just cheesy. Tried to throw his berry at me. That guy. What a character. That was pretty bad.
Yo, I think they
Are gonna win on berries? So do I.
yeah.
Okay, I'll try and get over there.
Throw to me, guys. Throw.
No, they got it. Shoot. What am I doing?
You've got to get in there. We tried our best. It was actually pretty fun, like watching them try to throw it in there whilst blocking them. That was kind of fun, actually. I should say that. Okay, I think we're accidentally playing ranked right now because these guys are ranked players.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's try it out. Let Zoe play as queen though.
Yeah, I'll let whoever wants to play queen, but we're not on their team, so I'm just gonna put either.
Okay.
You think if you just leave the ACK maps, or if you just leave all the maps open, it would just be the luck of the draw? Maybe. I mean, you might mean something else by ACK, but I think leaving all the maps open is fine if you wanted to do that. I just think like some of the maps might be better suited for 2v2s. But it's fine to have people like have to adapt to the different maps too.
When does the new map drop?
I thought it was supposed to come out in like the summer, so like August or something like that.
All I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go and grab some sort of military and just go sit in their location.
guys are throwing berries at me. Your queen's on the last life. So, if we can kill their queen. Oh, what?
Thought you had that.
No. Not quite. I did
You
get
got
that
it!
one,
You did! You go to hell, or
though. Hey, I don't know if we need to be that aggressive, man.
yeah. You're gonna be like a pirate with one eye after clw22 is done with you. You're gonna be our matey.
You're really stuck on this pirate thing.
Yeah, well, you don't come up with a name like R and not expect pirate themed, I don't know, roasts. Okay,
Fair.
you know what I'm doing right now.
Gonna go get some berries.
Bottom left.
Good job, Van Gogh.
What? Did you knock it in for them?
Maybe.
We need one at the bottom and top is like.
And all at the top. They only need one at the top and two at the bottom.
Bottom's done. They're done at the bottom. Just stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom. Just left.
Stay.
But you gotta
I
open
died.
up some sort of military for us.
I mean, it's hard to both open military and stop them from putting berries in. Because they
That
only
was
had
tough
2
one.
berries there, yeah. I mean, they're just faster than us with
Yeah.
berries, so we're just gonna lose most of games like that.
I'm surprised Van Gogh and Sean didn't take anything at the top though.
Well, Van Gogh went and got military right away. And he must have
Did
died
someone-
at some point to the queen.
I saw the snail had moved quite a bit. Did Sean go for the snail?
Maybe, could be that.
Okay, that makes more sense. So I know that R is gonna go for bottom and deny us the gates at the bottom. Oh, I'm getting gates.
shoot.
Bottom left. Thanks. What?
I will
I
tell
made a
you, I
mistake.
did not want to say shoot there. I wanted to say a different word. They have double guns. No, they have one gun. Oh no, they have double guns again, jeez. They really like their guns.
Damn. I thought I had the queen on there. Like knocked it twice.
I killed the queen.
No, like I didn't kill her, but I like shot it
Oh.
twice, but I got the frames.
You hit the wrong spot, or?
She used the frames just at the right time.
Ah, shoot.
Ah,
Nice.
go home, sir. R2, D2.
Shockproof won twice. These people are like actually really good.
Do you think they're going easy on us?
Maybe. Or maybe we're just not as bad as we think anymore.
Well, we did warm up, right, in the first round.
True.
Okay, this time I'm gonna do the same thing I always do, bottom left. It works, like, I'm fast on it. It's just whatever the other teammates do over here. Maybe go left, don't even go right. Just go left into their hole. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was beautiful.
I don't know if it was beautiful, but it was definitely there. Oh shoot. Time that better.
I didn't get a single berry.
I see that.
There's that knight with a sword.
They all have like sword and shields.
Yeah, they went full military. I think we pushed them off.
Yeah, they're chasing me around, so.
Keep climbing.
Their queen's on last life. Ah, but I died.
We can't help you with anything, right?
Yeah. Ah, shoot.
I should have sacrificed myself.
No, I just. You should have thrown your berry at her.
I was facing the wrong direction, didn't see her coming. I was like, yay, he's coming to open a gate for me. And then she stabbed you in the face.
Yeah. I think like a split second after me, he used his or they used their dash. Oh, they have like all the berries already.
Yeah, they got all the berries.
Yep.
They got it.
Yeah, there was not really
I
a
tried
chance of
punching the
stopping
queen.
them.
Tried punching the queen, didn't work.
Unfortunately, yeah, you don't have the punching abilities.
Maybe that's the new ability, the new character that's coming out.
Yeah, I think we did talk about that before. That game was
damn, look at
that
that.
was a lot closer.
I mean, you really carried the team over here, you and Van Gogh. But
We had Schwa with his 1500 snail distance units.
did we win anything on Snail?
Nope. Or I'm pretty sure we won military twice, but I could be wrong.
I think we did, because I remember I got one last hit on the queen, and I remember you took the queen out in the first one,
Yeah.
and that's how we got 2 R jokes.
True. We made him peg-legged and need an eye patch.
Alright, I'll say this is my last game, because I think I'm smelling like a dog right now. Quite literally.
It happens when you go see small dogs. They really
He's
like
a
to get up in your
cross-
business.
He's a cross between a golden retriever and a poodle.
Oh, so he's a golden doodle.
Oh, that's what they were calling him, Golden Doodle. I thought that was just like the name, but his name is Enzo.
No, that's it. Golden doodle's like the
Hypo and a
The breed.
right?
I don't know, maybe.
Allergenic. That's the reason why they had to get him.
You should post pics on your Twitter of your sister's dog so that you pay the dog tax. I've already paid the cat tax.
But I mean, you actually take care of the dog.
The cats.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But
You take-
you
yeah.
talked about them, right? So you have to show pictures. That's how it works.
I mean, that is true actually. And I can't not let the comment go away. Wow, that was a tough fight right away.
Played that poorly.
Oh snap! How did R manage to get you from behind like that?
I would assume that the dash the warrior has is a little bit, or the knight has is a little bit faster than the queen's if it's hitting me like that, but just my guess.
Oh, now I realize why we had a chance during that last game. We didn't have nesting flats, and we got double. This game has double nesting flats.
Come on, man. I believe in you.
No, you don't. You literally told me this is the worst map, and I suck at it.
No, I said this map was our kryptonite.
No, that's even
No,
worse.
and you said, no, I hate this map. And I said, why? Because you're bad at it? I didn't say you were bad at it. I asked you a question, and you just never responded.
Maybe I'm just.
What
bad
happened
at
there?
it.
That was crazy.
Oh, go home, son. Who's your daddy? Not me.
Apparently R is the daddy.
Yeah, R. Sorry, dog.
It's our daddy.
Yeah, our daddy. Our daddy. Oh, yeah, right. Oh man, R just took us out like it was nobody's business. Get a corpse! Get a corpse! Corpse hero! Yes! Yes! Good daddy!
Not only did we win, we won on nesting flats.
clw22 is daddy.
I don't know about that.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
No, I will
Say
not
it.
say that.
Say it, daddy. Say it.
Jesus, no. But yeah, we went on nesting flats against people who are realistically much better than us. By
Yeah.
military. Feeling good.
So, folks, we are not completely horrible at the game. We are
Anymore. We
possibly
used to be
horrible.
horrible at the game.
Yeah, we're back to horrible. I just almost got taken out for nothing, for no reason at all. We got taken out. So yeah, we are back to being horrible, folks.
No, I still don't think we're horrible right now. We did used to be horrible, though, back when we first started playing. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we didn't see the queen there.
Oh, no, I saw the queen. I just, unfortunately, do not have my, I looked away there. That was my fault. I don't have
Are you looking at the chat a lot? Is that something you do?
Yeah, I just look over at the chat.
Now, just like from a streaming perspective, how tough is that?
Looking at the chat, I don't
Yeah.
find it very hard.
No? I thought that would be like super distracting.
Oh, from like a gameplay perspective, for this specific game, yes, it is very distracting.
I
But
know
for
Jeff was there.
most of the
Okay.
games I play, it's fine. Right? Because most of the games I play, it's like usually turn-based. I can take as much time as I want, or it's like single player.
Now I know Jeff has mentioned that one of the reasons why with Team JMD he never went ahead and he did anything with it has to do with the fact that he found it really tough to deal with the chat and all of that.
Yeah, well, when we were streaming our games, there was kind of just an expectation that we wouldn't really be talking during the matches to the stream, right?
Did we talk? We talked.
Yeah, but we didn't talk while we were like in game, right? We only talked between games pretty much. Like we wouldn't have been talking to chat now, for example.
Yeah, like right now we just do a lot of talking. We gotta get
And
that
that's because
one
we're
gate
just
open.
streaming for fun.
We do need a gate open, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
try and open the gates. Oh, apparently my invincibility frames ended right then. That is super unfortunate.
What the hell? That was such a bait. I'm so
I wouldn't
sorry.
have gone there if I
Yeah, I'm
had
so
realized
sorry.
my invincibility frames were gonna end.
Oh man. Well, much better round. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm also
was
gonna
pretty
end stream here, I think. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, so it's pretty fun. If you want to shout out your
Yeah, guys, my name is BATpixi. I think everyone put write down in chat right now if you've never heard of BATpixi. If you're in chat right now, you've never heard of BATpixi, just say I've never heard of you, because I think everyone in chat right now has heard of BATpixi. But if you haven't, if you're watching this at some other time of day after this has been posted, check me out on YouTube, BATpixi, also on Twitch at BATpixi or Twitter BATpixi. I think you get the gist.
yeah. Thanks, man. I really enjoyed doing this stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this game. As I've said multiple times, it's probably my favorite multiplayer game that I've played this year. But yeah, so I'm going to be ending this.
Man.
No, it's Aw Man, right?
Wait, I thought he said not all man.
No, it's not all, it's Aw, right? Like
R?
Aw from awesome.
I thought it was like, yeah, man.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Aw Man.
How bad is it that we are on your YouTube account and we're trying to say somebody else's catchphrase?
Well, the problem is I don't have a catchphrase, right? So,
Man, we gotta like recruit All Purpose to make catchphrases for us.
no, we'll get our own catchphrases at some point. It'll just come naturally, right?
Bye.
Yeah, I guess that's my catchphrase, saying bye like that. But yeah, anyways, I've had a lot of fun streaming today. If you enjoyed the stream or video if you're watching it later, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And if you want to catch me live other days that are not Monday, make sure to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/clw22. And if you want to see when I'm streaming, make sure to follow me on Twitter because I always make sure to tweet out what I'm doing. So twitter.com/SlayerOfTrolls. All of this information, including All Purposes, since he and Now Your Mama Knows. His information will also be in the description, so make sure to check it all out. Have a good night, everyone. And yeah,